Hello everyone. My topic of presentation is Frankenstein, a multidisciplinary analysis. Here is my personal information, then table of content, my research question, that how does Frankenstein explore the intersection of knowledge, identity, societal value through its critique of industrial revolution, role of women, then the concept of monstrous other and psychoanalytical and philosophical perspective. And my hypothesis is that to balance of all the thing, development was also there, and with it ethical concern was must be there. These are my research question and my hypothesis. Then here is the information regarding novel. Then about author Mary Shelley, daughter of William Godwin and Mary Wollstonecraft. Then married to poet P.B. Shelley. And plot and summary shows the about the Victor Frankenstein, a scientist who creates life and abandons him, and horrified by his creation, and then ultimately faces its outcome, which was not bearable. Then here it shows the obsession of creating life blindly, and then faces its consequences ultimately. Then here are the major character of the novel: Victor Frankenstein, the monster Elizabeth Levenja, and Robert Wollstone. Then major themes: ambition and hubris, responsibility and consequences, isolation and loneliness, nature vs nurture, then ethic of science. Then monstrous other, exploring identity in Frankenstein, the theme of identity, as the monster was neglected by the society, and even his its own creature also, due to his physical appearance, grotesque outlook. Then society had also not accepted it. And then quote by this Bloom, that the monster is a figure of the alienated self, seeking to define its identity through recognition and novel, yet perpetually cast as the other by a society that refuses to acknowledge its humanity. Then horror within psychoanalytical approach in Frankenstein, that how due to the creation of this monster, it was the obsession and the thrust of Victor, but he had not taken the responsibility of the outcomes, and then ultimately faces the tragedy. He and like two quotes are there, one from the one by the Victor itself, himself, that I had worked hard for nearly 2 years for the sole purpose of infusing life into an inanimate body. Then by the monster, that I am alone and miserable, a man will not associate with me. This shows the psychological suffering of both the character here. Then here is female perspective through the character of Elizabeth, that how she's associated with the feminine virtue, like compassion, nurturing, and loyalty. And how was the societal expectation from the women in the 19th century? He was dependent on the male, as the major role was by the Victor or other character here. Then emotional intelligence, that Victor shows the symbol of knowledge, as well as here Elizabeth shows the emotional symbol. uh, Quote by the Annie, that Elizabeth's voice, like that of other women in the novel, is muted, her identity defined only in relation to Victor. Her death serves as the chilling critique of the consequences of ignoring the female perspective. Then other challenging patriarchal norm, as we have seen in the character with Elizabeth, highlighting limitations. Then emphasizing emotional intelligence. Then it is critique of industrial revolution, uh, critique of scientific progress that warns against unchecked scientific advancement, social class disparity, as we see the two class there. One is Frankenstein family, and other is D. Lacy family, where monster took his where monster was there and learned to speak and other things, read. Environmental and social consequences highlights destruction caused by unchecked progress. Then women and industrialization, that highlights the impact of industrialization on women's role, like Elizabeth. Here is one quotation by Montaigne, that both the creature and the working class are silenced by oppressive system such as Victor Frankenstein and the capitalist state, reflecting societal disregard for the laboring classes. This perspective is explained in Montaigne's essay, "The Workshop of Filthy Creation," in essay in Romanticism. Then the role of education and knowledge in shaping identity and morality. This can be also considered with the 19th century as well as in this century also. That how does education shape the characters, perception of themselves and other. There has been quote by Paul Gore, that Frankenstein highlights the tension between education and moral development. And another quote by Ellen, that novel explore the consequences of unchecked scientific progress. And now, what is the solution? Is this scientific progress or development is totally wrong? No. The balanced answer would be that education without moral wisdom can lead to destructive consequences, highlighting the need for a balance between knowledge and ethics. There must be a balance between both the things. The humanity and the society must be in the center, and around it all the things should be done in concern with the society. And in conclusion, we can say that this Frankenstein explored the complex themes critiquing class struggle, environmental degradation, and prejudice. And the novel emphasized moral responsibility, accountability, and education, cautioning against unchecked ambition. And then remaining timeless, Frankenstein urges reflection on ethical and social justice, equality, and sustainability, probing human nature and morality's intricacies. These are my references. Thank you. Now feel free to share your insight as well as if any questions.
Okay, my question is, who is the real monster in Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, Victor or his creature? Why?
Yes, Kushi, if you consider by the outer look, then the monster is different from the other human being. Initially he was a good, but ultimately revenge due to he was outcasted from the society, and that's why it took the revenge to the society, and that's why it is considered as the monster. But real monster was within the Victor itself, as he was escaped from his responsibility and not consider the ethical dilemma. That's why.
So, Trupti, my question is, the pursuit of knowledge in Mary Shelley's Frankenstein portrayed as a dangerous. Why or why not?
Yes, in the novel, the pursuit of knowledge with obsession is portrayed dangerous. But one should have a balance between the gaining knowledge or in a science in a scientific development with ethical consideration. This is the balance approach of that. Okay, thank you.